Good afternoon. Today we will replace the handle of a hammer. As you can see, the old one I already removed. It always gets loose. So what we are going to do is make a new one. I could have, of course, changed this one, make it a little bit shorter, but as you can see, it's very old and starting to get apart. So I decided to make a new one of a better quality of wood, because probably this was a Chinese one. This will be a piece of oak. I don't have ash. Ash I recommend you more than oak, but oak has flexibility. Even bows are made from oak. So I already found a piece which has the same thickness as this one. Only we need to copy its width. The thickness is almost the same, 1 millimeter more. So I took the measurements. The thickness is 26. Thickness is 26 millimeters, and wide it is 43. 43, yes. So we have to mark here 43 wide. Thickness here 28. 28, 26. We still will plane these sides, so it will get a little bit thinner. That's thick. 40. This one is to mark. It has a point. Moment. 43. Okay. Its length is handle length 28 centimeters, 208 millimeters. This one is not straight. Should it matter? Yes, it should. So we mark . Then the 28 centimeters. Just checking once again, because once it's cut, it's too late. 28. Yes. Maybe I make it a little bit longer. I suddenly started to think it would be okay. I give it like, let's say, a good 3 centimeters more, 30 millimeters. Why? You will soon see. I will let it protrude more in the new version of the handle. It will protrude more here, out, stick out. So I give it 3 centimeters more, it'll be about right. And if not, next time, I don't know. Sometimes write down what things you discover, thoughts, keep a logbook. You can learn from those things. Okay, now we cut it to exact length, we will cut it in its length so that it will get its width roughly. We already did this. We select the best part of the wood. The best part in this case, as you can see, there are 1 and 2 wooden dowels in this piece of wood, which was from a oak bank which I found. We don't want this in our handle, so this half will be discarded. Okay, just in case, once again we hook 43, 45 at the end, 40, even 47 at the very extreme end, and 41 at the other end. So I was wrong. We give it a little bit more, 47. Even 48, because we will plane it. Yes, 48. And we mark. Just discovered that the dowels will not go away, so we will have to improvise. Let's see, 40. Maximum we can do 40. Well, 40 it will be then. That's a pity. Keep its belly, I call this the belly, always flat at the sides, so that it will flat at the sides. Good flat, press it well against it, and don't put too much pressure downwards. Let the sharpness of this nail which they put in here, let it do its work, just like the saw. Don't put too much pressure on it, let the saw do the work. Also, I should note that I already planed this side square. Okay, we're about done. We can start sawing. Just for the sake of visibility, I mark with a pencil a little bit. I guess this is American oak. It has a slightly different structure than European oak, and it is easier to saw, almost I'd say. Quality difference in oak is quite a lot. There is a lot of difference, even in between European oak. Slavonian oak is not like French oak, for example.